Welcome to Riders United YouTube channel. In today's episode, I would like to show you how to adjust the headlight on your bike. And even if you have brand new bike, don't assume that your headlight is adjusted properly, because this was exactly what I found out on my bike. So for the safety reason, I will highly recommend that you watch this video and you check your bike. Here we go. So last year I bought my bike, and obviously you will always assume that if the bike is coming straight from the factory, everything is adjusted properly. And I have to say, to my big surprise, when I was recording this video, I noticed that my high beam was actually misaligned and it was not adjusted properly. On top of that, I installed like little bit longer shocks on the back of my bike. So I went from 12 inches to 13 inches, which actually tilted my bike one way, which actually made my light shooting like too close. And I have to say, this was something that kind of triggered my interest when I was thinking about it, riding in a really dark area in Colorado. And I have to say, I really think that this is important for you to check it out. So let me take you to the bike and I will show you this really quick adjustment that can be critical for your safety. And I really hope that it will be helpful for you. So in order to properly adjust the headlight, it is important to measure the distance from the ground to the center of the lens that is shooting the low beam. So in my case, this is the low beam in here. And I will measure the distance from the center of this lens to the ground, and bike have to be leveled and completely vertical. So it's actually really helpful if you have somebody that can measure this for you when you are sitting on the bike. But just for the demonstration purposes, I will show how to measure this. It will be about like 38 inches in here. And this will be our base measurement. And what you will do later on, you will position the bike 25 feet away from the wall, and you will mark the spot that is 2.1 inches lower than the center of this light. So in my case, it will be 35.9 inches from the ground, because my light is at 38. So I turn on my low beam, and as you can see, I have the piece of the tape in here. So this will be like 25 feet away from the container, and I have this piece of the tape on the wall that is 36 inches from the ground. So I have to be like 2 inches lower. So I will put my bike in here with the axle in here and then check this distance in here. So in order to adjust the headlight, first of all, you have to remove this trim ring, because the manual is saying that you can actually get there like without removing it, but there is this rubber gasket, so I plan to remove it, and I will just slide it left and remove the whole thing. And now I will just slide this left and pull this out. This is the adjustment screw for the light to go up and down, and this one is for the sides. So if you will turn this one, you can just adjust it this way, and this one will be up and down. So this is 5/32, and when you will turn this, your light will actually shoot up and down, and the same thing on this side. If you didn't have the chance to subscribe yet, please like and subscribe. I have the subscription icon on the right corner of my screen, and I have over 300 uploads on my YouTube channel, so I really hope that you will find something interesting for yourself and you will join our community. Let's jump back to the video. As you can see, I'm 25 feet away from the wall. I have this tape at 36 inches from the ground. I'm sitting on the bike, and this is exactly where the edge of your low beam have to be, so it looks like I'm set. I thought it will be helpful to show the page from the service manual, just so you can see exactly how is it listed in the service manual and where is the adjustment screws. So hopefully that will be some good reference. So after adjustment is completed, you will put this ring back on. You will have to find this hole in here for the mounting screw, and yeah, you will just start like this and just twist it a little bit. Make sure that your seal is nicely seated. Actually mine is not, so we just try one more time. So just gently push it in and turn it, and after you align the hole, then you can put the screw in and tied it up. Here you go. This adjustment is done. Super easy, quick. So if you have any doubts before you replace your headlight, in case you're thinking you don't have enough light, just check this first, because you might be able to save some money. And in my case, I actually put the longer shocks on the back, which kind of screw my setting. But yeah, as you could see, that was a really easy adjustment. So I'm really curious about your opinion. And I have to say, this is really easy adjustment, definitely worth to try. And what is important to note, that when you are doing those adjustments, make sure that you put the regular load on your bike. So if you have like really heavy load on your bike when you are riding, just make sure that you put really heavy load when you are adjusting your light. If you are riding just by yourself, you can do it only with you sitting on the bike. So it really depends on your riding style. But I think that this video is really important for the safety reason. And if you do this light adjustment, you might be pretty happy with the stock setup and stock headlight, because especially those LEDs from Harley's, they are like pretty good already. And I have to say, it can save you quite a few hundred of bucks before you go and buy something different, before you verify the adjustment of your headlight. So this is everything I have for you guys today. I hope that you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. You have the subscription icon on the right corner of your screen. And this is everything I have for you. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.